You decide to lay low for some time in Ma's boarding house, unsure whether news of the events at the asylum will get out to the general public. You take this time to make extensive notes of the events you've experienced thus far, including the brief dialogue between you and Daniel. He'd spoke of the King in Yellow as if it were an actual being, and even named it Haster. He'd rambled and muttered and screeched at their phrases as well. You doubt you'll ever forget them. He made us speak the oath. The price was paid. They are opening the path to Carcosa. For hours, you think about Daniel's warning to you, which he begged you to heed. Do not speak his name. His final moments play out in your mind over and over again. Investigators must decide, and we decide we must heed Daniel's warning. We must not speak the name of the King in Yellow. For hours, you struggle with this insight into the King in Yellow. What is true? What is real? Only you can sort through this madness. Hello, and welcome to the next exciting episode of Harlan is in Danger. I am your host, Mitch, although some of you may know me as Leroy, and I'm joined today, as always, with my good friend and co-host, Tom.
Hello, I'm also here. I've changed characters. I'm now Agnes.
Just launching right into it, yeah.
Yeah, I guess we can, maybe we just start off with addressing the elephant in the room. I'm a purple character again instead of a blue one. Zoe stayed in the asylum and decided that was where she decided that was what was best for her.
Yeah, that's how it went down.
Last action Delve Too Deep was pretty cool. That was fun.
That was cool.
And then I've decided to take up Agnes because we're going to be heeding Daniel's warning, and this lets me swear and say a bad guy's name and turn it into damage. So pretty happy with that.
Which is awesome.
Yeah. And I did take the 5 experience we earned in that last scenario, and I let myself have some Peats for a little bit of a boost, but this is my only upgrade. So, and then my random basic weakness is Mob Enforcer. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, also important to note, I did not make a Chaos deck. This is not a Chaos deck. We only had to do 1 per campaign for the stipulation from last time. So I have an actual normal functioning deck.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
You want to talk about your upgrades? Oh, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. I was just going to say, I think this is going to work out okay for us. It's our first KO for one of the investigators. We lost Zoe. I mean, I think we lost Jim and Ashcan, but that was different. It was at the end of the campaign. It was sort of a likely scenario outcome. But this was mid-tier, so yeah, we have a little bit of a adjustment. So who knows how things are going to turn out. Given this change, I opted to dump all of my remaining experience into Acidic Ichor and 2 copies of Scientific Theory, just to be on the safe side, because even though 6 combat is a lot, there are some enemies who have higher than that, and we have an extra -3 in the Chaos bag. So yeah, I just don't want to take any chances.
Yeah, no, I think these are wise decisions that you've made. I was feeling like even when I was Zoe, I was feeling like I was kind of already being overwhelmed by enemies. So as a small little Agnes with 4 VP in the middle of a campaign, I'm kind of happy to see you having some fight stuff.
Yeah, so sorry if it's too egregious, but I want to live and not die.
Yeah, we don't want the progression challenge to be over in Carcosa.
That would be a shame.
I think when we were talking about this, when we were coming up with this entire thing, we were like, we'll probably just make it 3 campaigns and die. And now we have this self-fulfilling prophecy on our hands, so I'm going to put these in my deck and shuffle it.
I just wanted to cover, we also have we both got a copy of Lost Soul into our deck, so another basic weakness. And then I will be taking on the Man in the Pallid Mask, which I think is fitting, seeing as how that Rex escaped, and after Agnes was caught, he would be after me, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. One last thing before I read intro text. I'm going to reveal a random Chaos token from the bag and see if there's mobsters here. There are mobsters here.
There are mobsters! All right, let's do this.
They're coming after our money. All right. That's it's finally happening. This is the best time that it could happen, I suppose. So here we go. Shuffle you up. All right, and I'm going to read the intro text for the Phantom of Truth, or A Phantom of Truth. The king did not claim his victims. It has been several weeks since the events in the asylum, and you are still no closer to the truth about the King in Yellow and Carcosa. You have scoured the city for signs of the others Daniel had mentioned, the ones who are opening the path to Carcosa, but found nothing. Either the trail has gone cold, or they're no longer in Arkham. Perhaps Daniel truly was insane, and you are only following him deeper down the rabbit hole. Every night you toss and turn as you are subjected to vivid dreams of Carcosa, its black stars, twin suns, shattered moons, and twisted spires. And then we're going to start dreaming. All right, dream one. You fall through the empty abyss of Holly. Creatures of unknown and impossible origin lurk just beyond the darkness of your sight. Hastur looms above you, magnificent and yet bound in his prison of madness, manipulating your torturous descent with a soul outstretched arm. We gain last souls, and I'm going to take a horror because I said the bad guy's name. Crap. Proceed to dream two.
Why are you taking a horror?
Because it's this. I said the bad guy's name. I said we heeded the one.
Oh, if we say the bad guy's name, we have to take horror now.
His name is in dream one. I just read because
Well, how was that fair?
That's
You're
not
reading
nice.
Flavor text.
I know, and it's my own. It's fine. We'll just keep going. Constance takes your hand and pulls you onto the polished dance floor. Come now, don't be shy. Tonight is a night for dancing, for celebration. We didn't slay the monsters of the dinner party. We didn't intrude on a secret meeting, and the king did not claim his victims. So, dream 6. Smoke and embers float upwards into the starless night sky. The screams of burning... Nope, that's not 6. This is 6. Where the hell did 6 go? There it is. The lights of the theater dim, and a spotlight shines on the stage. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, the creature exclaims. Its many tentacles reach across the stage, up into the rafters, and throughout the aisles. It tears the curtains down, and tattered red cloth falls over its bulbous form. Then we go to dream 8, because the police are not suspicious of us, are they?
No.
No, we just tried to warn them. That's right. Okay. Dream 8. Oh, no.
I have it here if you like.
Sure. You go for that one. Yeah. You read dream 8.
You peer in the mirror, and the stranger peers back at you. His gaze drills into your mind. The mirror shatters. And then because there are 2 marks under chasing the stranger.
That's dream... Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, okay. You chase the stranger through dark, chilly passageways, composed of hundreds of thousands of skeletal bodies. Skulls watch as you run, their mouths rattling, a mocking taunt as you pass. The stranger reaches a solid wall of bone, and is grabbed by bony hands, and pulled into the wall. Their mocking laughs reach an awful crescendo. Daniel's voice calls out to you. They're opening the path to Carcosa! You awaken from your fitful dream, sweating and gagging. This cannot go on any longer. You have only one option if you are to continue your investigation. You must find Nigel Engram, director of the King in Yellow, and architect of this madness. Only he will have the answers you seek. You pack your bags and plan your trip to Paris, the City of Lights. And then, Agenda 1 reads The First Night.
Oh, we didn't talk to Jordan. Damn it, that's right.
I did not. As you step off the train in Gare d'Orsay, the sun sinks below the Paris skyline. You cannot waste any time. If Nigel Engram is somewhere in Paris, you have to find him and wring the answers from him one way or another. While you have more conviction than doubt, this agenda gains when checking the Doom threshold. Doom on cards other than this agenda subtract from the total Doom in play instead of adding to it. And then Act 1, the Parisian Conspiracy. You pass the Church of St. Barnabé as you exit the train station and cannot help but overhear the organ playing. Is there a sermon this late in the evening? You marvel at the wild and strange chords for a moment before continuing. Paris is a big city, and you have very few leads. Objective, spend the requisite number of clues to advance. Objective, at the end of the round, if there are 3 or more doom in play, advance. And we need 4 clues. Okay.
All right.
I don't know what to make of a lot of that. So we have more doubt, or could we have more conviction?
We have more conviction. We have 3 conviction and 1 doubt. So doom on cards other than the agenda, subtract instead of adding.
Okay, so I hope you brought
we can
Arcane Initiate.
either spend. Yeah, I didn't actually. So, yeah, my bad. I kind of forgot that that's how this works. So
No, you're good. I forgot too.
I can fight stuff though.
That's fine. We can also advance by reaching a certain amount of doom as opposed to clues. It's probably better to go the clue route. This is one of those scenarios that kind of makes my head spin. So what's our token, our special tokens in the bag this time? Oh, it's the Elder Things.
We have the Elder Things, and they are -2 if you fail, lose 1 resource for each point you fail by. So actually, they're kind of not terribly mean this time.
Yeah, usually they're much harsher. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to draw my opening hand, I think, and do a quick mulligan here. Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, while you're doing that, I might just take my opening turn since it's pretty easy.
Actually, I think I should go before you.
Sure. I was just going to play some cards, but sure.
Yeah, this I can only play during my turn, though, and it might change what you want to do for your turn. So I'm going to go first, kick things off with Cryptic Research.
Oh! I get to draw 3 cards?
Draw 3 cards, my friend.
1, 2, 3. That kind of doesn't really change, but it does enough, so that's good. Thank you for doing that.
You're welcome. Okay, and I've got all my fighty tech and nothing else. So, let's go ahead and draw a card. Oh, great. Okay, so we need to get clues. I don't want to lose all my money. Maybe I spend a resource and go somewhere. I guess I could just walk. I'm really fuzzy on how this scenario works. I know there's some weird organ playing chump who runs around.
Organist. Is he in play?
No, I think he's set aside.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. Yeah, this is it's almost like playing the scenario blind. I'm not fuzzy on it. So
yeah.
Where should I go? Just take a chance.
I don't know. I like maybe we go up to like the Opera Garnier.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll go there. I'll check it out.
Apologies for our French. It sucks. So.
Double the base value of your skill when you're investigating. All right, so I'd be an 8. I'd be 2 up. That's not bad. I'll go ahead and investigate this.
Yeah.
0.
Hey,
go.
Rex Murphy. You get both because you succeeded by 2.
Oh, I did. Look at that.
You're a clover.
Killing it.
Yeah. Proud of you.
All right, that's me. Thanks.
All right, my first action is going to be playing my Heirloom of Hyperborea.
Nice.
And then I will play Voice of Ra, which will gain me a resource, and then I reveal 3 Chaos tokens. 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Hey, 2 resources. Sweet. And I get to draw a card because that's the spell.
Nice.
And then I will spend 3 resources for my last action to play Shriveling, and then I will get to draw a card because that's a spell.
Wow.
Yep, that's me.
Cool. All right, so okay. I believe you're still lead investigator, so
yeah.
How about you?
Spend 1 clue or take 2 damage. All right.
Oh
Oh
boy,
boy.
he's a big one. Prey. Okay, Screeching Bayaki. Hunter, while engaged with investigator with remaining sanity 4 or fewer, Screeching Bayaki gets +1 fight and +1 evade. Oh, do I have any traumas or am I okay? I think I'm okay.
I haven't been tracking your trauma, but I don't think you have any.
Okay.
Let me double check. It does not look like you have any.
Okay. Little help?
Yeah, sure. Sure. this
Or,
this it's a 3. Okay. Okay. I can probably do that. Yeah.
um, it's like best 2 evade. This is +2 damage. Dang it. If you could come in and just at least pick him for 1, I could kill him
I mean,
myself.
picking him for 1 is very easy. I just don't know if you want me to shrivel. Is the kind of scary thing because that'll do 2 to you if I fail. So
Yeah, that's kind of bad. Well, I think... Yeah, I think it's probably better if you just swing around, pop him for a damage, and then... Because, let me see, because I have 2 clues. That gives me +1 for each clue you have, so that would be +2. Yeah, so that would be a 3 damage hit, and then I would get... I would use intellect, which is 4...
I mean, I'll probably smack him. I can go 4 up. Actually, I'm not. I can hit him for 2 very easily. I don't know about hitting him for
Well, I don't have... So here's the thing. I don't have
1.
a lot of my clue tech and investigating tech, really. So I may as well
Yeah.
spend the card before my hand gets full and I have to get rid of it anyways, and keep
Yeah.
your damage in reserve. So if you just could just pop him for 1 damage, I'll deal with him.
Do you need me to go first?
I think so. Yeah, it is a
Okay.
little bit of a risk because I guess I could auto fail, but I'm not too
Okay.
worried about that.
So my first action will be to move in here. Um, then I'm gonna ask this guy who he's working for, and he's gonna tell me Haster, and I'm gonna take a horror, and he's gonna take a damage. Hooray! Then I'll spend 3 resources, and I will play probably Pete right now, because I've already taken 2 horror.
Nice.
And then I think I'll last action just gain a resource.
Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw down with this guy, spend a resource, and put out scientific theory for fast.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will spend 3 to play I've Got a Plan. And then that puts me at, let's see, 4.
Do you need help?
4, 5. If you could, that would be great, and I'll keep this in hand.
Sure. I only can commit 1. Oh wait, no, you're fighting. No, you're using your intellect, right?
I'm using intellect, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can only give you this 1, but I can say no skulls.
X amount of doom in play.
I mean,
Actually,
I can say
I'm already
no,
beating
Elder.
skulls. Yeah, no elder things, I guess. Because I'm
Yeah,
4, 5, 6. 6 to
you're
3
beating elder
sounds pretty
things
good.
too.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey,
Nice.
I said no to that. Get out of here, elder thing.
Nice. So that kills him, and we get a victory point.
Hooray! Good job, us.
Yeah, indeed.
What happened to your scientific theory? Did you
I'm
lose
going to
it?
take that back, because if you're going to boost me, I'll just hold
Oh,
it.
I see. I see.
I'm not going to bother with that. But what I will do, because I am a little scrapped for cash, I'm going to pay 2 to throw down field work.
Okay.
So that's 2 actions. I attacked, I played field work. No, I don't want to move again, so I'll just draw a card. There we go. That's what I want to see.
Okay. No enemies, nothing, so just upkeep, right? There it is. Hey! That's a card.
Okay.
All right, my bad card is gonna be a Byaki. A stealthy Byaki. Okay.
And I get Deadly Fate. Test Willpower 3. If you fail, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until an enemy is discarded. You must either draw that enemy or that enemy attacks you from the discard pile. If no enemy is discarded, take a horror instead. This doesn't sound that terrible, so I'll just take it straight up. 0, and I pass.
Nice. Okay. Do you have any agility icons?
Yeah, I got 1.
Would you be willing to commit it or?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really need it.
Okay, then I'm gonna start by going first, and I will go 4 to 3. If you want to commit something, that'd be sweet. 5 to 3. +1. Didn't need it. All right. Sorry about that.
Took my card.
And then I'm gonna shrivel because this guy is only 2 now, so I'll go 6 to 2. And he did.
Nice.
And then my last action.
Would you mind opening up a location for me?
Yeah, I'll
So I
move
can see
up.
where to
I'll
go.
move up here. We'll see what's up in Grand Guignol, if that's how you pronounce that. Oops. There we go. Either take 2 horror or shuffle all non-weakness cards from your hand into your deck, then draw an equal number of cards. Sure, I'll do that. So I have 7 cards.
Well, you got Peter as well, so either option's kind of safe for you.
I'll do the 7 cards. I don't like the cards that I have in my hand, so
Okay.
I got the ones I liked the most out of there. So
Gotcha.
nice. Okay, I'm feeling good now. 6, 7. There we go. Ah, sweet. I even got back the 1 card that I didn't really want to lose. Feeling good.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, that's me.
So I want those 2 clues. I need like a money generation. I can probably... Yeah, I could probably nab both of them because I would go in 4, 5, 6. I'd be a little bit shy. I really need to get him down. I need resources. I don't want to take just a nothing setup turn, but I think I kind of have to. Alright, I'm going to start by drawing a card. I don't know if that's even going to help, but we'll see. Interesting. Oops. Let's gain a resource. Go up to 3. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to gain another resource. I know it's slow, but I need money.
It's okay. I can get these clues.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Probably.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Neat. All right, and my card is going to be Hunted Down.
Oh,
no
no.
unengaged criminal enemies in play, so it gains Search. All right, test. The yellow sign. Test 4 willpower. If you fail, take 2 horror and search your deck for a madness weakness. Draw that and add it to your hand. I don't have any madness weaknesses, so this isn't actually that spooky.
Nice.
So I'll go 6 to 4. -3. So I take 2 horror. I'll just put a bullet on beat.
That worked out.
Oh wait, yes I do. I have Lost Soul. Crap. That's right, the one it gave me. All right. What does this do? All right. If you have more conviction than doubt, test. So I'm going 6 to 2. I pass.
Nice.
I do not take 2 damage. Oh god.
I drew marked by the sign. Revelation test willpower 2. If you fail, take 2 horror. Okay, I'm just gonna take this -1. I don't fail. I pass it.
Okay. Neat.
Do you want to try to get those clues, or do you want me to handle it? Because I can get them now.
I mean, no, I'll grab them. Let me go first.
Okay.
So I am going to, I think, start by spending 2 and playing a baseball bat. And then we're going to draw into the flame.
Nice.
Ooh. Test 4. Oh, wait, were we supposed to advance? No, it's at the end of the round. Okay, so test intellect 4. If you fail, you must either remove one doom from the current agenda or take one horror for each point you fail by.
Isn't removing Doom good?
No, it's not in this one, but not until later does it become bad. So,
Huh. Okay.
I'll just take this straight up, 2 to 4. I think I'm gonna remove the doom. I think it
Yeah.
might be bad, but like I don't really want to take 3 horror.
It sounds like a grand old idea. Let's just.
Okay. Okay. I got 2 clues.
I am a pragmatic man. I don't understand these inner workings.
All right. So now we can actually spend the clues to advance instead of advancing with the doom. So that's also good.
That is good news. Do you want to do that now?
Sure, I got an action left.
All right.
I
Wait a
can flip
minute.
it.
Spend the requisite number of clues. Oh, yeah. Okay. If you spent clues to advance, true evil. The organ you heard earlier continues to haunt you. No matter where you are, the torturous chords play over and over in your head. The sensation that you are being watched tugs at your mind. Spawn the set-aside organist enemy at the location farthest from all investigators. Hopeless, I defied him, side face up. Advance to Act 2A, stalked by shadows. Pursuing shadows. It said stalked. Is it a different one? Yeah. Okay, so this is the wrong one. Act 2A, stalked by shadows. I knew that every time I met him, brought him nearer to the accomplishment of his purpose and my fate. And still I tried to save myself. As a free trigger, spend 2 clues as a group. Either place 1 doom on the current agenda or automatically evade the organist. Group limit once per round. Objective survive 3 nights. Do not advance until you are instructed. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. So now we want the doom clock to tick over. Remembering how this works. Because he's going to hunt us until the agenda advances, basically.
Okay. He cannot be damaged. After he moves from the hunter keyword, if he's unengaged, resolve his hunter keyword again. He cannot attack that phase. Only once per round. The point from which it would strike was his infernal eyes. Okay. 3 horror. Ouch.
Yeah. It sucks. Okay, I got 1 action left. I don't really want to move because then he can get me. Or get close to me. Right? Yeah.
1, 2.
So I guess I'll just gain a resource for my last action.
Yeah, my current location is my only safe location.
I guess we can put him here instead. Because then he has to go 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2, 3 for me, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3 from you as well, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, we can put him there.
Okay.
So then you can move down to Guard d'Orsay as well.
Yeah, there's not really anything there, but I guess it's a more optimal position to be in, so... Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put out the good old Milan. And then...
We need clues.
I guess, yeah. I guess I could go try for some. I'll go ahead and move down here. We'll pop field work, which will put me 7 to 4. I'm not going to put any cards into it, though. Just 7 to 4 is enough. Well, I got 8 clue.
That's okay. Okay, enemy phase.
Okay.
Right? Was that your last action?
Yep.
Okay. Let's move him to... So he moves once with his hunter keyword, then he moves again and doesn't attack.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should move into Montmartre.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're good to tango with this guy.
I'm just going to run away.
You have a better chance to evade him.
Yeah.
And I can spend the clues to evade him from anywhere anyways, so...
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Neat.
Okay.
Alright. Bad card. This one again. Oh, I should have healed Pete 1. So I'm going 6 to 4. Um, I think I just take it. That was the right call. Sweet.
Nice. Frozen in fear. Oh, this is a willpower.
That's yeah. It's at the end of your turn too.
Hmm.
Hmm.
This is kind of bad.
Yeah, because I think you kind of need to. Oh wait, he's in a place where he can get us no matter where he is. Shoot. I can go in and try and evade him, I guess.
Well, hold on. I'm thinking I'd cancel this thing. I want to use it on something more scenario specific because they tend to be more deadly, but this is. And I'm gonna
This is
have.
bad.
Yeah, it's just. I don't want to deal with this thing, so I'm just gonna play forewarned. We'll drop
Okay.
my clue and get rid of it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be testing and testing and testing.
Yeah. Okay. So, what should we do now?
Well, maybe I should go first to see if I can't get some clues to make up
Yeah.
for our situation.
Yeah.
Two, like 1, 2. I've got 2 here. Okay, I'm gonna spend 2 resources and play No Stone Unturned.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at the top 6. There you are. Oh, good thing I did that. There were like 4 weaknesses in there. So let's shuffle that up.
Neat.
Oh, drat the luck. I don't have any money. That's fine. So second action, I'll move and I can go to... I'm
Luxembourg
not sure.
or Montparnasse.
I guess down here is
Right?
probably better because there's probably more likely...
It's also safer.
Yeah. So I'll go here. Card from your hand to gain resources equal to the number of willpower icons on the discarded card. And once per round. Oh, wow. I could do that with wild icons too, couldn't I?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow. Okay. But what I'm going to actually do is investigate. So I'll have 4, 5, 6, 7 to 2. That should be plenty. Elder Sign. I think I need these clues, so I'm going to take them.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's my turn, but I can use the clues to just put that guy on his back.
Yeah. I think. Yeah.
And I get a resource
I
from
think then in that case, I'm probably still gonna move away from him, but maybe I'll. Yeah, what do I want to do here? Huh. Okay, I think first action I'm gonna do is I'm going to uncage the soul out an Azure Flame,
Nice.
which will draw me a card because it's a spell. Sweet, sweet. And then I'm gonna do some real hot tech. Oh god, this guy's gonna hit me.
I can just evade him at a moment's notice. I don't even need to beat him. Be near him.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm okay. So that was one action. I will move 2 spaces for my next action because I'm in a corner, sadly. He connects to that, yeah. All right, I'm just gonna move twice. I will heal a horror at the end of my turn, and then I will show you a card and take 2 horror.
Oof.
I'll put both of it on Pete. It's fine.
Don't we want to add Doom now?
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I could just add Doom right now, but then I was like, this isn't actually like the right time. Kind of have to get away from him, so I'd rather take the 2 Doom or the 2 horror than the 3 horror. So
okay,
that's me. He's gonna move once, and then he's gonna be here and engage with me, but we can deal.
Oh,
with
but
it
he
in a
won't
second.
attack. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll upkeep.
Okay.
Come on now. There it is. Okay. Okay. Bad cards. My bad card is Treacherous Chords. Test. Willpower 5. If you fail, put this into your threat area with 1 resource on it for each point you failed by. I hate this card. That's right. Each time you play a card, increase the cost of that by 1 to remove 1 resource from treacherous cards. I
Oh my
think I'm
God.
just gonna guts. I think I'm gonna guts this. Yeah. So I'm gonna go 8 to 5 -3. Perfect. Don't have to worry about that.
Nice.
I get to draw a card.
Hunting Shadow. Just either spend 1 clue or take 2 damage. I'm gonna spend a clue.
Oh no.
Sorry, I can get it back. It's safer. I gotta stay alive.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's no problem. I think I might be able to evade him even. Should I just try that first?
Yeah, well, if he's exhausted, then he won't run around, will he? Or does he
Yeah.
get an auto ready somewhere?
No, 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 no. I think
Okay.
this is the play. So yeah, I'll start with that. I'll spend 1 action. I'm going 4 to 3. I'll go 5 to 3 with the robes, and I'll go 6 to 3 with a defiance. And I'll say no skulls because there's 4 doom in play.
Okay.
All right, he is evaded.
Nice.
Okay, 2 actions then. My first action, I am going to
Can you
spend
add a
3
doom?
3 resources. I'm working on it. I'm working on it to play a Robes of Endless Night. And then I will, for my last action, exhaust Robes of Endless Night to play this for 1 and add a Doom to the agenda.
Thank you.
Can you put that Doom on there?
Yep. Okay, so
Okay.
just 1 doom to go.
Yeah, so don't worry about spending your clues now. That was also a spell, so I get to draw a card.
Wow. Alright, Heirloom. It's nice to see that card do some work.
Yeah, I wanted to build around it for this deck, and thought, well, why not?
It's really great when you can get it out early. It's just like
Mhm.
when it shows up late in the scenario or even mid scenario,
Yeah.
you're like, whatever. You need your spells too quickly.
All right, that's me.
Okay. Getting some money would be nice, but I do have Milan, so I think I should just run around and gather up clues, just gobble them up. And I'm thinking Notre Dame is more likely to have a VP. Can I go to Notre Dame? I can.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
The only question remains is, do I use this to get a resource?
Do the fast resource things.
Yeah, because I could fast resource, and then I could play that, and then move into there for free, and that would be super nice. Then I would get a resource. Yeah.
End of my turn, Pete heals.
I'm not even taking horror, so I'm going to discard this. I'd give it to you if I could, but since I can't, I'll just get rid of that to get a resource. And then I'm going to spend all 3 for my first action to put down Pathfinder. And then I'm going to Pathfinder into Notre Dame.
No victory.
Each enemy gets -1 fight and +1 evade. Test willpower 6 if you succeed. Either place 1 doom on the current agenda or remove 1 doom from the current agenda. Okay, I can't do that. That's really hard. But there are clues here. So I could get these. I think we need the clues regardless, right? We're always going to need them. So
yeah,
what I'm going to do,
use them to put doom or evade him.
So I'm going to field work 4, 5, 6, 7 to 3. So we'll go 7 to 3 +1. I'll get both. And I'm refunded a resource from Milan. Okay. So I played a card I moved. I think for my last action, I'm just gonna put out the nasties. It's gonna get nasty.
Okay, we're ready to fight.
Yeah, just because if I get something on me, I wanna be able to kill it.
Where are those mobsters at?
I'm just gonna throw this potion in his face.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
That it?
Mm-hmm.
Neat. Oh, okay, cool. You're back with me, my friend.
The agenda advances. Daybreak. Birds start to chirp eagerly. An orange tint slowly spreads across the sky as the creatures of the night shrink back into the darkness. You spend most of the day resting, and the daylight passes quickly with very little to show for it. Before you are able to fully recover from the previous night's events, it is evening once more. Each investigator disengages from each enemy engaged with him or her and may move to a connecting location. Move the organist one location away from the nearest investigator to a location with no investigators if possible. So I get a free move.
Yeah, we both get a free move.
Okay.
And then we can move him away.
Okay, well, I guess I would go to Limarias. And could I trigger field work? I could.
Yep, that counts.
Yeah, I'm going to go up there and I'm going to pop field work because I might need it for...
After you enter Limaris, you cannot move for the remainder of the round.
Okay.
I think I'm going to go... In that case, I'll go here. Hey, this has victory. While Biaki enemy is moving, if there is an investigator at the Gardens of Luxembourg, that enemy's location is considered to be connected to Gardens of Luxembourg. Okay. And then he moves one away. So the Opera Garnier is one away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now that that's all resolved, into Agenda 2, the second night. The city stirs as cold shadows embrace the streets. There is danger all around you. Danger that you cannot escape. Danger that will follow you to the ends of the earth. When will this waking nightmare end? While you have more conviction than doubt, this agenda gains when checking the Doom threshold. Doom on cards other than this agenda subtract from the total Doom in play instead of adding to it. Okay.
Okay, bad cards.
Bad cards.
Twisted to his will. Gain Surge, because there's no Doom in play. Neat.
Oh.
Torturous cards. So I'm one up right now. I think I just throw this at it. So I'll go 2 up with Storm of Spirits. Because we're ready to fight. I don't think we're gonna need this.
Okay.
That's -2, and I beat it.
Nice. A mobster.
Hey!
After he attacks you, lose a resource. I knew he'd show up.
I know that guy. That's technically something that I can do.
Yeah, you're welcome to beat him in with the ball bat if that's what you're thinking.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
I don't really have too much else to do on my turn, though.
I guess you just have to get clues, and then, yeah, you're kind of done. I guess I could draw cards instead.
Yeah, but I mean, saving my acidic ichor is probably a good idea as well. I don't know. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if there's like any more big baddies or if it's just the organist and then the Screeching Biaki. I mean,
there's a couple of VP enemies in the deck. There's a handful of Biakis.
Yeah, maybe it's better for me to just use the ball bat. It's really here for mobsters, so yeah, I'm just gonna move 1, 2. We're gonna take a swing. You trust me?
Yeah, I trust you.
All right, we're gonna go 6-2 with an overpower. -1. He did.
Nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, cool. Okay, that's me.
I think I will just basic investigate. Okay, that's, what is that, 5 to 1. So
Both clues.
Both clues. That was easy. Now I can't move.
Me neither.
Which sucks. So I guess I'll just draw a card. Oh, I got my resource from Milan. Okay, good. There's nothing else I really need to play, so I guess I think I'll just take a resource so that way I can boost my combat later in the scenario.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay. Okay, so the organist moves twice.
I think we put him at Montmartre because we kind of want to go to the Gardens of Luxembourg.
Yep.
Boop, boop. Because that's not connected, right? Oh, no, that is. So he would go Montmartre. Is this connected? Oh, he's on us. Okay.
Well, unless, yeah, I guess he has to, but then he can't. And his prey is... Oh, he doesn't have prey.
Training standing.
Okay.
Doesn't he? Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay. Yeah, I'll take him.
Okay. I can help you evade.
I'm kind of expecting you to evade him, but yeah, I'll take him for now.
Okay. Clue Tech is online, ladies and gentlemen.
Torturous chords.
Thank you for eating all these torturous chords because I cannot pass them.
I'll go 6 to 5, or 7 to 5 with a Pete. -1. You pass.
Nice. Okay. Test intellect 4. If you fail, you must either remove one doom from the current agenda or take a horror for each point you fail by.
That's probably okay. You're 5 to 4.
Yeah, I am 5 to 4. Yeah, I don't think I want to commit anything. Well, it is for every point I fail by. So, and then I would lose it. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it. Oh, interesting.
So if you automatically fail, you would have to remove a doom or take 4 horror.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna pass it.
Nice. Good job.
I got cards. I'm okay.
Okay, so it's decision time. If we choose to automatically evade him, I might be able to go get those clues at the Gardens of Luxembourg, and you could run off to look somewhere else.
That would be a plan. I like that. I got plenty of clues. Am I gonna need them for anything?
Besides putting Doom on the agenda and evading the Organist, no.
We can use it to put Doom on the agenda?
Yep, you can spend 2 clues as a group to either place 1 Doom on the current agenda or automatically evade the Organist, but we can only do it once per round, so we can't do both.
Okay. Well, we still have VP to collect, so I say we divide and conquer.
Okay. So you're going to spend 2 clues to evade this guy?
Yeah, if that's better for you, I can just do that.
Yeah, I like that. Oops. Wrong button.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to go first then?
Either way. Yeah, I think I better.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna put out Mag Glass, and then
Neat.
Pathfinder into the cemetery. We'll see what we get here.
Oh, nice.
If you successfully investigate, you cannot leave until the end of the round.
I mean, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. All right. What's my intellect? 4, 5, 6 to 1. 6 to 1. I mean, I guess I'll field work. To make sure I get the 2. And then I guess I'll just investigate again. -4, 6, -4. I didn't say I can't stop I have to stop investigating, so I'll just keep going. I'll just get them all.
Yep. There you
we
go.
That's my turn. And a BP.
All right. I'm going to go 1, 2 down to the Gardens of Luxembourg, and then I will investigate 2 to 3. All right. Well, that one I can't get past.
I wonder what card this could be.
That's me.
Okay.
And he does not move, so we're good.
You tried.
Okay, and bad cards. Hunted down, gain surge, because been killing mobsters too fast. Deadly Fate. Test willpower 3. If you fail, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until an enemy is discarded. I must either draw that enemy or that enemy attacks you. That is so easy. Okay, we'll go 6 to 3. Oh, yeah. Here we go. A friend. A wonderful friend. All right. I don't control this group. Crap. Give me that. I just took control of it. All right, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where'd the enemy? 7. There's 1. Stealth. Swift.
How many
Biaki.
cards are you doing?
I just until I find an enemy.
Oh, okay. You want to put him in play or just get attacked?
I'll put him in play.
Okay. Also, the man in the pallid mask is here, just so you know.
Where?
He's over there in the
swear. Don't swear.
Wait a minute. Oh. I thought you were telling me I swore. I was like, I didn't swear.
No. I'm just reminding myself not to swear unless I can do it so strategically.
Yes, be very conscientious about your word choices from now on.
Okay. Did you draw your bad card?
I did not. Come on now. I also get a Swift Biaki.
Well, I think he's
I can
gonna
him
meet
now.
some Okay, yeah, you already said it. It's fine. Okay.
He's a dead Bayaki.
He's a Debyaki, yeah. What do I want to do here? I guess.
So the only downside is if I spend the 2 clues to evade the organist, I can't also put Doom on the agenda.
Yeah.
Can you get those 2 clues?
Yeah.
And kill that. Maybe you go first. Let's make sure kind of assess the board. Because I
Sure.
can take care of the organist. I can evade him. I can do whatever to that guy. He's a joke.
Yeah. I'll shrivel this Byaki, so I'm going 6 to 2. Nice. I'll take a horror and do the extra damage.
That worked out.
That was one action. Second action, I will investigate 2 to 3. Star is 1+ for each horror on me. Well, that is kind of silly. I get a clue. And then I will just investigate.
And then the age-old situation.
We'll go 4 to 3.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
That's all my actions.
All right. Well, you're getting there, one at a time.
It's a little slow.
So I think what I do is I incinerate this guy, and then I need to move up to the canal, St. Martin. But I think there's an enemy there, though, or something. It looks like it from the picture. There's tentacles going out of the water.
I think there's tentacles in most of the. Actually, this one's kind of clever because it's like if you look at the unrevealed side of almost all of them, I think they have like tentacles or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like if you look at the Montmartre, it's the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if Notre Dame is the same thing. Oh, maybe. And La Marais has like a little man on the moon, little Byaki man. Wow, hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
You're good. So, I think. Alright, so first things first, I have to kill this guy. So I'm gonna pop a strange solution. That puts me 6 to his 2. I don't actually need anything more than that. So let's just go 6 to 2. That's 0. So he's dead. Okay.
You're only 5 to 2 technically. The magnifying glass is only +1 while investigating. But you still got it.
No, it's fight. You attack with a base combat skill of 6.
Oh, wait, that uses your combat?
It uses combat, yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I can commit overpowers to that? Wow. Okay, cool.
I can fast move into there, evade, but then I can't do anything else with my turn other than to add a Doom. How important is it that we advance the Doom?
I mean, it's going to advance on its own very slowly, so I guess not that important, but...
He's going to hit me if I don't evade him.
Yeah. Or you could just run. Like, I mean, you could go through the canal, through Montmartre, and then, like, end up in... It's a little far, yeah.
Okay. Because there is another agenda. We're trying to get that. It's such a weird... It's hard for me to strategically plan because I just don't know how important it is to add Doom. Yeah, I don't want to be wasting every round just dumping the clues into evade, but also... Like, I can evade with the cards in my hand, and I almost feel like that's better.
If that's the case, if you're gonna... I mean, like, you could always just wait until, like, the very last action to make that decision. So you could just go in there, try and evade him, and then if you fail evading him, like, twice, then you can just evade him automatically.
That's fair.
Instead of taking 3 horror. Although you could probably take the 3 horror, too.
I could. Yeah, maybe I just don't care. Just take 3 horror. Well, there's like consequences if you have horror on you, though.
Yeah.
So I'll
wait. There are.
sometimes there's encounter cards and whatnot that'll be like, oh, this gets plus difficulty if you have horror on you or something.
Are they in that? Are they in this scenario? I don't think it. Because I've been just taking horror, so.
Maybe not. Yeah, maybe we're fine. All right. Any advice for me? What do you recommend I do? Because I could kind of do anything. I got too many options. I'm paralyzed by choice.
I think we go try and evade him naturally, and then if you are able to do that, then you can spend 2 clues to put a doom on the agenda.
Okay. So I'll engage this guy. I'll Pathfinder in, and then I'll spend an action to evade. And 3, 4,
3 to 3.
5. 5
5
to
to 3.
3. 5 to 3. 6, 7 to 3. 8
That's
to
fine.
3.
Okay.
8 to 3, 0. So he's evaded, and I get my action back. And I get a card. Thank you. And then I'll spend 2 clues to add a doom to the agenda.
I'll let you do that.
Okay. That worked out nicely. And then I'll just move up all naturel to St. Martin.
Okay.
After you evade an enemy at the canal, move that enemy to a connecting location. Oh, okay.
Neat.
And now that I'm here, I will investigate and pop field work for my final action. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 4. 8 to 4. Yeah, 8 to 4. Auto fail. Okay. Well, that's alright. It was a cool turn while it lasted.
Yeah. Alright. Hey, that's a neat card. Okay.
And the pile of mass is aloof. Yeah, I gotta make my way over there.
Oof.
Oh, this thing.
This is gonna subtract doom. Oh no. Alright.
Okay. Man and pile of mass is in place, so now it's difficulty 4. And if I fail, I take 2 horror. It's considered direct. I don't care to pass it that much though. -2, fine. Take 2 horror.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna pretend I did this because I don't really want to deal with doom on this.
Do you want to put the horror on Peter?
Yeah, I do. But I'm also gonna draw a card because I played a spell.
Nice. Good call.
Yeah. Okay.
Make sure I did that. Yeah. Whatever.
So we can use the clues to evade in this turn because it doesn't matter if we put a doom on before the mythos phase; it's not going to advance. So
okay.
I think yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I think
I'll pin him down.
That's pretty easy.
Okay, exhaust him. They're spent.
Go back to sleep, Organist. It's not your time.
Go back to the instrument.
All right. You should just go first.
All right. Well, what are we at? 6 to 4. I don't want to spend it here, but maybe I do. I could throw this.
Sorry, this is exhausted because that's how I paid for my word of protection.
Oh, okay. You know, it's nice that I can just edit the video out so that way my thinking doesn't have to be people sitting there for forever.
Yeah. Yeah.
In real time. Sorry, making it miserable. I guess I feel like we're doing well. Is it just me, or are we doing really well?
Yeah, I think we're doing okay. I'm just trying to get as much victory as we can, so we're comfy.
Yeah.
Later.
Well, we're getting that, because I'm going to get these 2 here, regardless of how it has to happen. I could possibly get whatever's on Mort as well, and then...
Actually, speaking of victory, if I go first, I can get us some victory, and then we'll have turns to react to that victory getting.
Sure.
If you catch my drift.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, sure.
I will go first.
I'm ready. I'm glad you said something.
I'm gonna spend a resource and we're gonna delve too deep.
Okay.
For first actions. I'm gonna get a Byakhee.
So it's like 2 Mythos rounds, and I get a Mobster. No big.
That's pretty easy, yeah. Okay. How do I want to do this? Actually, this is interesting. I could go 6 to 5. Don't really want to just go 6 to 5. I guess I'm gonna evade this guy. 4 to 3. I don't like that either. I'll just go. I'll commit this oops and go. I'll commit this oops and this other baseball bat and go 7 to 5 to just hit him with a baseball bat.
Okay.
He's
-1.
dead.
Nice. Nicely done.
And then my last action, I will investigate at 2 to 3. Skull is -4. I shouldn't have done that. All right, that's me.
Okay. Well, I think I have to do the incineration cannon on this guy, just because skulls are -4. Well, I can actually handle -4, can't I? Yeah. It's a little extra damage that we're losing, but I burned through all my evade tech. Oh, wait a minute.
These damn Parisian mobsters.
You know, I could just evade him and throw him into a corner. I think I should try that.
Oh yeah, because this is. That's neat. Yeah, I like that a lot.
Throw him out into the cemetery, and he just gets lost there.
Yeah, he gets very. He just starts having to battle his own ennui instead of us.
And it worked.
He's gonna go think about death in the cemetery and write poetry.
That's awesome.
Cool.
Okay, well that makes me feel a little bit better. 4, 5, 6, 6. Let's just do it. 6, 7, 8, 9.
Nice.
I needed to do that to make sure I got both.
And you did.
And then I got one action left, but thankfully I still have a Pathfinder, so I'll pop this to send myself over to here, and then I will exhaust field work and will investigate for my final action. Add a supplier ammo token to a card you control. That's a cool effect. Oh, I got a resource from Milan. Now
hey, you could actually do that.
5, 6, 7, 8 to 2. 8 to 2. 8
-4.
-4.
That's still by 2. Nice.
It's still by 2. I'm going to take it this time because that's awesome. I had -4 and still got it. Okay.
All right.
Some egregious Rexing.
Ooh, hey, more mobsters.
They're everywhere. Oops, that's the wrong one.
This is going to advance, yeah.
But, okay. A red sun rises. To your relief, the sun once again begins to rise, peaking just over the eastern horizon and casting long shadows across the city streets. You are completely exhausted from the night's events. It feels as though you haven't slept in weeks. Perhaps you haven't. Each investigator disengages from each enemy engaged with him or her and may move to a connecting location.
Hey, neat.
Hey! Scared of the mob enforcer. I'm going to go over here by the man in the pallid mask because I want to get rid of him.
I guess I could... I just kind of want to stay here, though, honestly, because I want this clue. This is where I'm staying.
Okay.
I'll have fun with my mob enforcer friend. It's okay.
Okay. We have to move the organist one location away from the nearest investigator to a location with no investigators if possible. So yeah, put him in the cemetery. And then Jordan Perry's not listed under VIP slain, so we have to search the collection for him and spawn him.
Oh,
at the location I was just at.
Okay. I think I grab him. Where is he?
And then the third night. Yeah. On the evening of your third night in Paris, a desperate resolve stirs within you. This cat and mouse game cannot go on any longer. One way or another, this night will end it.
Where are you, Jordan Perry? Oh, there you are. Oh, boy. He's a big guy, eh?
Well, I can do 4. I can kill him.
Okay. I got another mobster. The mob's after me.
Oh my gosh. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Hey,
that's
things
all right.
Things are going a little crazy here. All right.
Yeah. Kind of nutso.
Little bit of pressure. That's fun.
Or a lot.
Can't have retaliate. Okay. Okay.
Six.
Huh.
Okay, so because this has happened, it's unlikely that I can kill Jordan Perry, but I can kill the Screeching Byakuya, and I can do a crap ton of damage to Jordan Perry.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
then he'll heal, so yeah.
I just have to get out from under this mess of mobsters. Maybe I should leave this last clue for you.
Yeah, if you want to just ditch that clue, I'll get it.
Yeah, sure. That
Oh,
maybe
all
makes sense.
right.
Well, I mean, let's see. Maybe I can do it, but I don't think I can. These guys have four. They're a little tough. All right. I would love to go first if that's
Yeah,
okay.
go for it. The other problem is they kind of need to die now because even I can't go in there and get the clues with them beating me up. So
Yeah. All right. I will shrivel the mob enforcer. So I'm going 6 to 4. Oops. Goal is 0, and I will take a horror, and the mob enforcer will die. Neat.
okay. Did you put
So
the
that's
horror
one.
on
I
Peter or
put it
was
on me.
that?
I
Oh,
have to put
okay.
it on me in order to do the extra damage. Yeah.
It went to the encounter deck discard file for whatever reason.
Oh, okay. I'll grab it. Sorry. You belong in my graveyard. Okay. Second action, I think I will actually Azure Flame this guy. Nah, I'll just use the tripling. Let's use it up. Nah, I'm gonna use the Azure Flame. So we're going 6 to 4. -1. You did. Okay. Do you
Nice.
want me to take one more shot at this?
Um, I mean, do you have any clue tech at all?
Yes.
All right, you burn it up.
I'm gonna go 3 to 3. I'm gonna play Look What I Found.
So much work.
I did it.
Nice.
All
You
right,
know,
that's
you
me.
could have just committed. Look what I found, and you would have gotten the one
I
clue.
know.
You could have
I'm
saved yourself
aware.
a couple of resources.
I'm aware. I'm
I just want to
gonna
rub in how awful that card is, just so everyone knows.
I'm gonna put Doom on the agenda, I think. Is that okay? Or should we wait until after you've taken your tests? We should wait.
Sure. Is there a way
Yeah,
for you to do that?
it's been 2 clues.
Oh, maybe hold off on that, but just because I don't know where I'm
Okay.
gonna be.
Okay.
Let's see. His attack +3 damage, and he's got 4 health. So I have to do this first. So I'm gonna kick things off with an I've got a plan. Use his intellect. My intellect's 4, 5 with Milan. 5. I'm only 2 up, so it's time. We'll go ahead and put out the scientific theory, and I will do, so I'm 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to be 4 up. +1. Didn't need to do that, but he's dead. And we get another victory.
Go into the shadows with your brother. Wow. Yay, this has been a victory-ridden turn. That's good.
Yeah, we're just ratcheting up the points. It feels awesome. I'm digging it. Okay, now +2 shrouds is 3. I can defeat the man in the pallid mask. Is what I should try to do.
Yeah, then we get a Chasing the Stranger.
Now, investigating, I'm actually doing well because I do get the mag glass. So that will put me at 6 to 3. Oh no, 6 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
6 to 5. 7 to 5. 8 to 5. I think I go 9 to 5. Because that means I can take -4. -1.
-1.
Okay, he's defeated.
All right. He goes in your discard pile.
Yep. Wait, does anything... let's see... defeat him.
Oh, we get a Chasing the Stranger here. I'll mark that.
Yep. Okay. So that just leaves Jordan Perry. So I think what I'll do is I'll move to here, and then I will Pathfinder out to the train station. So that way he has to take a jog to get to me. And
Okay.
then we're good for the organist. So yeah, if you want to add a Doom, go for it.
I want to add a Doom, yeah. Because he's just going to go down to Notre Dame. So
Okay.
I'll spend my 2 clues. Can you put the Doom on? Yeah. And he's going to go down to Notre Dame because this is not connected to the Marais. Okay. Cool.
If
And
you're down
then
to
Jordan
tango with
Perry's.
him, you can get the extra doom from that location as well.
Oh yeah, that's not a bad call. All right. Well, let's see what I draw.
Okay. Nice. I'll take that.
It is a tango card, but not for the
Yeah,
organist, really.
perfect. Okay.
Okay, bad cards. I'm gonna get Hunting Shadow.
I was
I'll
kind of
take the
worried
damage.
about that.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're right. I probably should have let you spend the clues, but I was excited that I had clues.
Yeah. Test agility 6. If you fail, reveal the top X cards of the encounter deck or X the amount you failed by. If at least one Bayaki enemy is revealed by this effect, choose and draw it. At least one Omen treachery is revealed, you take a horror. I think I just cancel this because we have control over the situation,
Yeah, I think so.
and I don't want to lose that. So I'm going
Yeah.
to just play Forewarned. I'm loving this Forewarned. I've never really used this card, but this is great, especially with Rex. Like, oh,
Yeah.
it's so nice. I'm really, really liking that. Okay.
Okay, so this round we probably just want to wail on Jordan Perry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I see
If
the
we
logic
go
there.
to Jordan Perry, if we end our turn there, we don't need to evade the organist, and we can put a doom on as well.
Yeah.
Yep. I should go first because I think I can take the hit a little bit better.
Well,
Or
I've
I
not
can
really
actually.
gotten hit, honestly. Would you rather me go in? Well, I would have to kill an action is the only downside for me because I can only attack twice. I suppose I could move, attack twice, and then Pathfinder elsewhere.
Yeah, I think that's maybe the play. Or you could investigate first, even if you need more clues, I guess. But I think I should hold him. I'll hold
Okay.
him. These robes have done their job, and I have Pete, so I'm pretty comfortable holding on to him. So I'll go 1, 2, move into his location. I'm gonna take control of you. I have control of you already. Hello.
No, wait a minute,
And then
because if I miss, I'll kill you. You know what? It doesn't matter. I got a plan. Okay, yeah, you go for it.
well, now I'm a little nervous.
No, you won't. I won't kill you. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm gonna wail on him with the bat.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go. We're gonna go 6 to 2. -2. He takes 2 damage, and the bat breaks.
Okay.
Goodbye, trusty bat. You actually knocked a lot of things heads, so that's good.
Okay. I will Pathfinder in, and I will spend an action to engage Jordan Perry.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
And then for my next action, I'm gonna Acidic Ichor. I'll be 6 to 2, 0, and I will Acidic Ichor again. So that's 3 damage. -2, so that's another 3 damage. So that's 6 damage. He's down. Do we get anything for killing him? We get victory 0, but that's not as satisfying as victory 1 or 2.
I think we write it in the campaign log. I don't know if it does anything, but it might do something bad later.
Why would it do something bad? We worked hard to defeat him. Well, I didn't really break a sweat, but
Yeah.
you're supposed to have worked hard.
I broke a bat, so.
Just
All
broke
right.
a bat over his head.
This guy moves twice. Oh, we're gonna spend the clues to put a doom on you,
Yep, and I'm gonna spend 2 clues to drop a doom down.
and then he's gonna move here.
Okay. It's been nice to not have to deal with so many weaknesses. I feel like the last couple of games have just been swarmed by them. Famous last words.
Did you draw a weakness?
Nope, I'm good.
Cool. All right. My bad card is gonna be a mobster. Okay.
There's a lot of mobsters.
The French mob hates us.
Counter deck got reshuffled. Okay.
Can you evade that guy, you think?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Probably,
I'm gonna
yeah.
let you go. I'm gonna let you go first.
Oh crap! There's no clues on my location. Well, my only way to evade him is if I move to the Orsay, but then I got the Organist, which I guess I could evade. Yeah, I mean I could evade with the clues. So I would have to take a hit first, which means I would lose my. Oh wait, no, because Milan can take a hit before Scientific Theory. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So what I'll
And you can
do...
also we also can totally spend the clues to evade the organist this turn. So
Yeah, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend 2 clues. Let's put him... exhaust him.
go to sleepy
Then I'm
boy.
going to walk down here. I'll take 2 damage and a horror. I'll put the horror on Milan. I'll take the 2 damage personally. And then I'm 3... We'll go 4, 5. We'll go 5 to 3 to evade. Okay, that evades him. Or exhausts him. And then... Shucks, I don't know what to do. I just run away?
Yeah, I think just run away. You can even run back up here if you
Yeah.
want to.
Yeah, I'll just Pathfinder back up here, and then I'll gain a resource for my final action.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna shrivel this guy. It's engaged with me. We're going 6 to 4. We'll go 8 to 4 with the guts. Dead. And I get a card. Neat. Second action, I will Voice of Ra. Yeah.
Nice.
It's an emergency cache that draws me a card because of my heirloom. Neat. And then third action, I will get rid of this shriveling to play this shriveling.
Nice.
For 3 resources, which will also draw me a card.
Well, for 2 resources because of the robes.
Oh, yes. Nice. Good call. And a card.
Alright, we got this in the bag, I feel. Okay, Doom advances. Flip.
Hey.
Dawn at last. The sun rises and dispels the darkness. A warm fog envelops the city, blotting out the sky. Check the campaign log. If you have more or equal doubt than conviction, proceed to R3. If you have more conviction than doubt, advance to Act 2B. We do have more conviction, right?
Yep, so we advance to Act 2B. Whoa.
Act 2B, okay. Shepherd's Crook. You lose track of yourself within the city as you flee for your life. Your feet move of their own accord. The beating of sinewy wings and screeching of creatures above you spurs you onward. Soon you find yourself running down a narrow avenue, passing a set of heavy iron gates. You are in a dead end, a court with tall, old houses on either side. You turn back toward the entrance and breathe a sigh of relief as you see the sun rising once more over the skyline of Paris. As though dispersed by the sunlight, the figure that had been chasing you folds into the shadows and vanishes. Just as you are about to leave, you spot a plague next to a red-brown door atop a steep, narrow staircase. It reads N-Engram. Ha! N-Engram. Check the campaign log. If you intruded on a secret meeting, proceed to R2, otherwise proceed to R1.
We did not intrude on a secret meeting, so I'll read Resolution 1. Both alive. You can only assume that this house belongs to Nigel Ingram, the director of the King in Yellow. At last, you have found worry, and yet it is little relief to your straining sanity. You feel like a dog being led by a leash, your fate decided by a cruel master who has long kept you in the dark. You push these gloomy thoughts to the back of your mind and knock on Mr. Ingram's door. There is no response, but a flock of magpies that scatter from the rooftop at the sudden noise. You try the doorknob, hoping you won't have to resort to more forceful measures. To your surprise, you find the door unlocked. Inside, Nigel's home is of notes, old books, and strange diagrams. Covering the coffee table in his living room is an old, faded map, bearing many folded creases and tattered edges. It looks to be an incomplete map of the catacombs beneath Paris, or at least a section of it. The food in his pantry is old and rotten. There is no sign of anyone having lived here for years, and yet the ink upon the living room walls is wet and fresh. Over and over, across nearly every inch of the wallpaper, it reads, "He is already here." In your campaign log, record that we have found Nigel's home. We remove all of the elder thingies and put in some boys. And then Jordan parries in the victory display, so that's that. And what's our victory?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, 7 VP.
Yeah, look at that. Hey, Look at that. That's a good amount of BP.
That's
Nice.
great. Yeah. Oh, that feels awesome. It's been kind of grueling. This scenario wasn't too bad. I felt like we had a pretty stellar team. I did do egregious wrecks a little bit, so but I felt like your deck was really strong. You were just shriveling and
Yeah, look what happens when you don't play a chaos deck. It looks pretty good in comparison, I think. So
I see. Well, it also helps that I didn't draw like all my weaknesses. In hindsight, I actually did draw a couple of them, but it was like the Man in the Pile Mask and the Lost Souls, and that's a bit more manageable. It's his curse and what's my other weakness? Oh, the one, the hypochondria. That one's not
yeah,
terrible, but for whatever reason, it was beating me up the last couple of scenarios.
yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, well, thank you everyone for joining us. We've been Harlan is in Danger, and stay tuned for the next exciting episode.
Which is
No spoilers.
no spoilers. Which is no spoilers. Never mind. Bye, everyone. Don't listen to me.
He's been possessed.